Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I'm sending Nancy from Paper Bowl Lover on Instagram. I will link all of her information down below and her YouTube channel. And so we decided to do a Sunny Days Swap Maggie Holmes. And so I'm going to show you guys all of the goodies that I made for her. Starting off with the card that I made for her. I just put her name with some chipboard thickers, this die cut butterfly, this pretty trim, a little bit of washi tape. So that's the card that I'm sending her. So we had agreed to make 2 sets of 3 shakers, a 3D project, and a memory dex. So I'm going to show you guys the memory dex card that I made for her. Alright, so this is what I did. I used one of those, the black and white cut aparts, a little bit of pom-poms, some of the chipboard pieces, some of the stickers. Kept it kind of simple, and the little chipboard shades there. Added a little bit of diamond dots to to embellish. I use a little bit of gold trim, gold tool behind there. So this is my memory dex that I made for her. I do like the way it turned out. I think it's pretty. I like it. I think I really like the contrast of the colors with the black and white. So that's the memory dex that I made for her. That was a part that we agreed on. And then the embellishments. So I made a little bit more than I think what we had agreed on, but it's fine. That's how I tend to, when I get crafting, I just want to make and make and make. So this is, I'm going to show you the first set. I made some shakers for her, some shaker Polaroids. And using some chipboard, I did a little rosette. This one's pretty simple, that die from Piggy's Crafts. I really like this layering die. And you can take a look at the sequins mix there. So that's one. And this is the other one. I like the way this one turned out. Excuse the glare. You see the little shaker mix in there. And I kept this one simple as well. I like the touch of black with the gold. This is the other one I made. And that butterfly. I really like these butterflies. I got them on AliExpress. Been using them quite a bit in my crafting. So it's Happy With You. And then lastly, this is the 4th one that I made. I think we were supposed to do 2 sets of 3, but I like even numbers. And you can take a look at the sequins that I have in there. And I'm really happy with the way these turned out. So this is one of my sets that I'm sending her. Then I also made my other sets. I decided to alter this raspberry container, and I did a little bit of the chipboard in there. I did a little shaker window, and I put some trim around there. And opening this up, sorry, I hadn't glued that yet. It says Life is Beautiful, and these are my other embellishments that I decided to make. And I use this beautiful heart rosette die from KS Crafts, and just layered a few pieces of the ephemera and the stickers, and then just added this little chain, so it's like a little hanging embellishment. So I thought that was cute. So that's one. I did make just 3 of these ones. This is my second one here with a little pelican. Added a little bit of sequins. Same thing, a little bit of that eyelash gold trim. And then last but not least is this one. And I thought I really like the colors. I like the way it turned out. It says summer mode. So I thought those were cute. So that is my, I guess you can say, my second set that we were supposed to send. And then I'm going to show you what else I made for her. Oh, one of the other projects was supposed to be a altered easel from Dollar Tree. I'm sure most of you have seen those before. So this is my altered easel. I painted it pink, and I put some paper on there. I did a little shaker window. I used one of the Willow Lane frames. Put some diamond dots on there. I used a chipboard piece, put some diamond dots. A little bit of this really pretty trim that I got from Eve. It says Take Me Somewhere, this pretty butterfly. And I put like a gemmy and one of those gold center, the little gold flower centers in there. So I do like the way this turned out as well. I think that's cute. All right. And next, I made her this little box. And in this little box, I am gifting her 4 bows. I'm really enjoying making bows now. I still don't know how to quite use them so much, but I think they are pretty. So I made these 4 bows for her. And I kept them kind of plain. That way she can, you know, alter and, you know, do whatever she wants with it. Whether she wants to add some tulle behind them. So they're kind of like a blank canvas for her. These 4 bows. And I made this little box to gift them in, which I thought was really cute, with the little acetate window. And I'm actually going to put, oh, what's the name? I'm going to put something to close it. And I use this really pretty trim from Hobby Lobby. I made a little cupcake liner rosette, another rosette, and just laid those little flowers in there on top there. All right, next I made this other box because I enjoyed making the first one. I made a second one a little bigger, and to this one I did put the Velcro. That's what I meant to say. So I did put the Velcro, but we're just going to look at the top there. It says go where the Wi-Fi is weak and the sun is strong. I did a little shaker there. I added one of those die-cut butterflies, and I put some gemmies in the center and these little pretty roses that I got from Eve. I do like the way that turned out. And in here, I'm gifting her a bunch of rosettes for her to, you know, decorate herself, alter. So I'm sending her 2 of the heart ones in that really pretty gold Michaels paper. And in one of the Sunny Days papers, I made her, you know, the new rosettes that are in now. I have the cut files, so I did it using my Cricut. I love these. I love the papers, and I love the way, I love these rosettes. I think they're so pretty. And then I made her a vellum one. That's pretty. This is a different style than the first ones I showed you. I made her a solid colored yellow one and a pink one, so she can use it with any collection. And then I made her this other one that's really big, and it's a slightly different style than the one that you can make on hand. It just, the grooves are a little deeper. So this is, so she's got quite a few to play with and alter and make some really pretty embellishments with. I really like the vellum one. Thought that was really pretty. So I'm sending her those. And then, so I am going to be gifting her the shakers in this little pouch. I made this little rainbow. This is one of my first rainbow tassels that I made using Kayla's tutorial. And I do like the way it turned out. I think it's really pretty. I might decide to add something more to it, and I may decide to add something to the front of the bag, but I wanted to at least show you while I was filming. And I'm going to gift these in there, the shakers. I'm going to package those and gift them in here. All right, so moving on to our 3D projects. So, well, 3D project, there's supposed to be one. I decided to make this camera for her. I think it's so cute. All right, so it does have a shaker window, but I guess you can, oh yeah, I guess you can see it now. And I kept it simple. Taking off the cover, I gifted her some goodies in here. So I made, I know Craft Purge has made some, I know Janae has made some, and I decided to make some because I think they're really cute. Some of the little glass jar charms. So I just added like a little bow charm and these little beads. And in here is like some fleckled, like paper, I guess you can say. I thought that was pretty. It has like an iridescent shine to it. And then in here, I put just a small amount of like a little pretty sequins mix. And I added these 2 charms. This pretty triple heart with the little pearl and these beads on there. I thought that's pretty. I'm sending her a little jar with some wire wrapped beads that she can use to just add onto her projects in colors that we love. Uh-oh. I made sure that they can come out, but okay. I guess you just have to play with it a little bit. So yeah, they're slowly coming on. So you just have to wiggle it. So I sent a bunch of different beads in there that I wire wrapped using some gold wire, and they're ready for her to just use and add on to her projects. Excuse all of the jingle jingle jangle. All right, so there you can see what I'm sending, and I'm going to put them back in the jar. And I love the colors. I think they're really pretty, and they can go not just with this collection, but you know, any collection really that has like the blues and the pinks and the mints and the yellows. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess. Okay, so I'm gifting her those. I'm also going to gift her some charms. I put a few in here. Those are easier to get out. So I'm just sending her a few charms that I have in my stash. Alright. Not some of the ones I wanted to send couldn't fit in the mouthpiece, so we'll see. I'll see how I figure that part out. And then I'm sending her some of the tube confetti in here. Pink, gold, and blue. I love those colors. And I'm gifting it all in the camera. So that's how she's going to get those. And then I decided that I wanted to make another 3D project because, you know, I guess I felt like I wanted something else to go with the camera. So I decided to make a ice cream cone, and I really love the way this has turned out. That was my first time making that camera and figuring out how to use that SVG, and I'm still new to using my Cricut. And then I made her this ice cream using the KS Crafts die. I love the way it turned out. I think it's really pretty. It's really cute. I'm gonna have to make one for myself. I used some of the little foam balls and some diamond dots to add some color. These tulle pom-poms. And then I added this really pretty pom-pom trim that I got off AliExpress. And I just kept I tried to keep the colors just basic, you know, but I think the little pops of the accents make it really pretty. And in here, I'm actually going to be gifting her some, I made some of these crepe paper flowers. So I'm going to be gifting these in here for her. And in this one, I just put a cluster of sequins in there. And I got creative and I got some pretty lace, and I said, why not try to make some flowers? So I made her these little lace flowers as well. So a lot of first times here that I've been making, and I'm like, okay, you know, I was inspired to try and be a little different. And then I made some of these little ice creams for her, and she could just use them as embellishments. And I used different pom-poms, these fuzzy pom-poms here, then these tulle pom-poms, and then some regular little pom-poms. And I thought those were cute. Sorry, that was just the hot glue, the hot glue little stringies. So that's going to be gifted in here. I really love the way this turned out once again. And then I decided to make this little, I wanted to make her some shades. So I made her some paper shades. I just used a die cut and a die, and I cut out these hearts and I made it into a shaker, and then I just, you know, just added that behind. So I hope they do look like shades. So I made those for her just as a cute little embellishment. And that is pretty much it, guys. I am sending her just a few goodies, and I'm sending her this mask. It says Sun and Fun. I thought it was cute and it matched like the Sunny Days theme, so I'm sending her that. She's been looking all over for these the Dollar Tree cameras to alter, so I'm sending her one so she can alter because I had extra in my stash. I'm going to send her these stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I think they're so cute, and they're definitely the summer theme. I'm sending her these other pretty ones, like balloon animals. So I thought those would be fun. And these other ones, the colors are summery. It says Life is a Fiesta, so I guess it's like party theme, but I still feel like you can use it for like summer crafting. So I'm sending her that. And that is it, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.